Hi, I'm Mike, and this is just a welcome to the channel. This channel is about, well, I've recently retired. I'm 56, and when I knew I was going to retire, I thought, you know what, I better find something to do with my time, something that keep me busy, get me off the couch, keep me out of my wife's hair. And so I decided about 2 years ago, a little less than 2 years ago, to start a home-based business. And what that business is a knife sharpening business. I haven't seen a lot of side hustles that have included knife sharpening. And what this channel is about is I've been quite successful at it. I think my first month 2 years ago, I think I made $79. And, last month I made $4,000. So it's a fun hobby. It's something that anyone can do. I'm just a regular guy. I don't have any particular set of skills. You have to buy some pretty simple equipment, less than probably $300 to get you started. I work out of my garage. I sometimes work out of my Honda Pilot, in the back of my truck, and I go to people's places, but you don't have to do that. And I guess the point is it's something that you can scale. Over 2 years, I've probably grossed about $25,000, which is pretty substantial. It pays for a lot of trips for us. Typically, we go away 2 or 3 times a year, and that helps pay for that. Or if you have a mortgage, if you have bills to pay, if you have a car lease or loan, it can certainly help pay that. And as I'm moving into retirement, I'm pretty focused on saving. And a lot of that money has gone into savings. What's the best way to invest and create some extra money from what you've made from home? But that's really it. I just want to have a channel that I can share my experiences with, hopefully get people into it. There's lots of opportunity in terms of competition. I mean, 80–90% of my customers come from the neighborhood or within probably 5 kilometers or 3 miles away. Like I said, I do go out and do jobs that are of value. Typically, I don't go to people's places unless there's about $50 worth of work to do. So that's sort of par for the course, but it's an excellent hobby. It's super fun. I'm meeting really nice people. And it's a lovely thing to get into because what you're giving them back, your customers, are sharp knives. Everyone's got knives. There's not one household or business that doesn't have knives and that need to be sharpened. They've expended a ton of money on rent and trucks and equipment. This is a bare bones operation. Like I said, you can start this for less than probably $300 to get started. I've obviously bought a few extra things in terms of helping me move things along faster. All it takes is a little bit of practice. And you can go out to the used store and buy some crummy knives and that are super dull and practice on them, or even knives in your own home. So it's an excellent way to create some extra cash. It's a wonderful side hustle. And like I said, you can do it as little or as much as you want. The scalability is incredible. You have opportunities to go to restaurants, hairstylists, barbers. I've even gone to old age homes and sharpened knives for people who are living in old age homes. They bring their knives down. So again, it's a great way to meet people, and it's a wonderful way to expend some time providing a service. So this is the start of the adventure. I've decided that I'd like to share this with people, sort of pay it forward. Yeah, I think we'll go from there. We'll talk about retirement, I'm sure, and what you can do in retirement, as that's very new to me. And we'll also talk about hopefully saving money and what that means, and where you can take the funds that you're making through your sharpening business and where you can put that to create even more money. So that's exciting to me. I hope it's exciting for you, and I really look forward to creating a cool community and where we can share ideas. And I'm obviously going to be open to questions, and if you have any concerns or ideas, certainly I'd like to create a community where we can share that. So welcome, and we'll see you in the next video.